Good evening, students. Myself Kanhaiya Jha, and today I will discuss Wheatstone bridge. Here I am on the channel Kanhaiya Physics. See that suppose if they will ask you this type of question, 2 microfarad, 4 microfarad, 3 microfarad, 6 microfarad, then they will give you capacitor like this in between 5 microfarad. So can you identify that which one is in series, which one is in parallel? These are a special type of question. If you are solving it first time, you will be unable to say that which capacitor is this and this is connected in series or parallel. We don't know. So how we will solve this type of question? These are a special type of question. So we have to take a special care of this. See that how we will solve this question. I will come to this question later. Before understanding this, let us understand what is Wheatstone bridge. What is Wheatstone bridge? See that if this type of question will come, for example, suppose that if this type of question will come, suppose that this is a capacitor, like say this is 1 by 3, this is 2, 6. So like say this is 1 microfarad, this is 3 microfarad, this is 2 microfarad, and this is 6 microfarad. And there is a capacitor here like say 4 microfarad. So this type of circuit is coming in the question. So see that 1 by 3, that is let's say this is C1, and let's say this is C3, this is C2, this is C4. Clear? Let's say C4 capacitance is 6 microfarad, C3 capacitance is 3 microfarad like this. So can we say that C1 by C3 is equal to C2 by C4? Can you say this? Why? Because C1 is how much? 1. So 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by 6. Is it correct or no? 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. That means LHS is equal to RHS. That means in Wheatstone bridge is two types of Wheatstone bridge you will see. One is known as balanced Wheatstone bridge, one is known as unbalanced Wheatstone bridge. Balanced Wheatstone bridge means this by this is equal to this by this. C1 by C3 will be equal to C2 by C4. If this condition is satisfied, this by this is equal to this by this. If this condition is satisfied, then we will say that this is balanced Wheatstone bridge. Or you can check like this also. This by this will be equal to this by this. This is 1 by 2. This is also 3 by 6. 3 by 6 is also 1 by 2. So if this by this is equal to this by this, then we will say this is known as balanced Wheatstone bridge. C1 by C3 is equal to C2 by C4. If this type of thing will happen, we will say balanced Wheatstone bridge. And in balanced Wheatstone bridge, here let's say there is V volt, and here let's say there is 0 volt. If I will connect a imaginary cell, let's say, if I will connect a imaginary cell, if suppose this cell potential is V volt, so this will be V volt, this will be 0 volt. So what will happen? There will be some potential here also. No? So what will be the potential of this point and this point? तो यहाँ पे है V वोल्ट है, तो what will the potential of this point? क्या इस पॉइंट का पोटेंशियल V वोल्ट होगा? No. Why? Because some capacitor is coming in between. So since capacitor is coming in between, this potential will be known V volt. तो इसका पोटेंशियल कुछ तो होगा. Let's suppose this point potential is X volt and this point potential is also X volt. तो actually क्या होता है? That when these 2 point potential will be same. Why? Because this Wheatstone bridge is a balanced Wheatstone bridge, and whenever there will be balanced Wheatstone bridge, then this point and this point potential will be same. And whenever this point and this point potential will be same, then there will be any charge which will flow in this capacitor? No. So in this capacitor there will be no charge flow. So this capacitor will be in deactivate mode. This capacitor will not be in function. तो ये कैपेसिटर फंक्शन में ही नहीं रहेगा. That means I can delete this capacitor. Why I am deleting this capacitor? Because there will be no any flow of charge. Why? Because whenever potential will be same, there will be no any flow of charge. For example, whenever potential will be same, there will be no any flow of current. तो हम वहां पे क्या बोलेंगे? In current electricity chapter, I will tell that whenever 2 point potential will be same, there will be no any flow of current. और यहाँ पे क्या बोलेंगे? When 2 point potential will be same, there will be no any flow of charge. That's why this capacitor will be known in function. तो इस capacitor को मैंने क्या किया? Delete किया. Now this question will become easy. This and this is connected in series. This and this is also connected in series, and their equivalent is connected in parallel. Now I can solve this type of question. तो Wheatstone bridge में क्या होता है? I am solving the condition for Wheatstone bridge. What I will do? I will solve the condition both will test out these. How I will solve the condition? Let's suppose if this point and this point potential will be same, then the ratio will be C1 by C3 is equal to C2 by C4. हम क्या करेंगे कि I will prove that अगर इन दोनों पॉइंट का पोटेंशियल सेम होगा, वो होगा then C1 by C3 is equal to C2 by C4, or you can convert it that if C1 by C3 is equal to C2 by C4, then this point and this point potential will become same. Am I clear? So I will assume that this point and this point potential is same, and I will prove that if this point and this point potential will be same, then this by this is equal to this by this. C1 by C3 is equal to C2 by C4. How we will prove this thing? See here. Let's say that I will connect an imaginary state here, and from this, let's say that this point is V1, this is 0 volt, that means potential difference is how much? V1. Let's say from this point Q amount of charge is going. So there is distribution of charge. So let's say in this branch Q1 amount of charge is going, in this branch Q2 amount of charge is going. I have already told you that if in this branch Q1 charge will go, in this branch Q2 charge will go, and what I have assumed that this point and this point potential is same. If this point and this point potential is same, that means this capacitor will be not in function. This capacitor will be not in function. If this capacitor will be not in function, can we write that this point potential will be how much? Tell me. V volt. Why? Because यहाँ से यहाँ इस वायर में there is neither any capacitor nor resistance. तो जो वोल्ट यहाँ पे होगा, जो पोटेंशियल यहाँ पे होगा, same potential will come here. So this will be how much? V volt. So can we write that V is equal to Q by C? So V minus X is equal to Q1 by C1. Can we write V minus X? In this branch, you have to see in this branch. So V is equal to Q by C. So what is the potential difference across this capacitor C1? Your potential difference is V minus X. Higher minus lower. This point potential will be higher. This point potential will be lower. So V minus X is equal to Q1 by C1. Clear? Here what we can add? See that this will be higher and this one will be lower. Why? Because this is 0 volt. So this point potential will be also how much? 0 volt, because there is no any capacitor or resistance. So this will be higher, this will be lower. So can we write that X minus 0 is equal to Q1 by C2. Why I have taken here Q1 charge? Because in the same branch charge will be same in series combination, and in parallel potential will be same. Clear? Now see this one. Can we write? See here this equation V minus X. Can we write that V minus X is equal to Q2 by C3? V minus X is equal to Q2 by C3. Let's say here Q2 charge is coming. Clear? Here tell me what will be the equation? X minus 0 is equal to Q2 by C4. Is it? So see here that can we write that this is also V minus X, this is also V minus X. So see equation number 1 and equation number, let's say this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So if you will see equation 1 and 2, then 1 and 3, equation number 1 and 3, then their LHS is same. So RHS will be also same. So can we write that Q1 by C1 is equal to Q2 by C3? Can we write this? LHS is same. Equation number 1 and equation number 3, LHS is same. So RHS will be also same. So can we write Q1 by C1 is equal to Q2 by C3? And now see equation number 2 and equation number 4. LHS is same, X minus 0, X minus 0. So RHS will be also same. So can we write that Q1 by C2 is equal to Q2 by C4? Is it? Can we write this thing? So here what will be Q1 by Q2? Q1 by Q2. What will be this thing? Can we fastly? Can we write that Q1 by Q2 is equal to C1 by C3? From here can we write this thing? Q1 by Q2 is C1 by C3. From here what we can write? Q1 by Q2. Tell me. Q1 by Q2 is equal to C2 by C4. Can you write this thing? Q1 by Q2 is equal to C2 by C4. Now see here that Q1 by Q2 is equal to C2 by C4. Here Q1 by Q2 is C1 by C3. So LHS is same. So RHS will be also what? Same. So RHS will be same. So can we write that LHS is same? So RHS will be same. So can we write that C1 by C3 is equal to C2 by C4? What I have proved? That when the potential of these 2 points will be same, then the ratio will be C1 by C3 is equal to C2 by C4. That means whenever this potential will be same, then that is a balanced Weierstrass bridge. Balanced Weierstrass bridge. And in balanced Weierstrass bridge, how we will check that this Weierstrass bridge is a balanced Weierstrass bridge? This by this is equal to this by this. If this will happen, then if this condition is satisfied, then this will be balanced. If this condition is not satisfied, we will say this is unbalanced. And taking some of the questions, then your each and every dot will be solved. So let me take some questions. See this question. Two microfarad, 3 microfarad, no. 4 microfarad, 3 microfarad, 6 microfarad. This is 6 microfarad. Let's say this is 4 microfarad. Clear? We have to find equivalent capacitance between A and B. Let's say this is point A, this is point B. Now this is a special cap question. You can't solve it directly. You can't solve this question directly. So what I will do? If I will ask you that 2 microfarad and 3 microfarad is connected in series or parallel? Series or parallel? You don't know that this is which combination, series or parallel. So this is a special cap question. So actually this is a Weierstrass bridge. This is a Weierstrass bridge. So whenever you will see this type of figure, then you have to understand that this is a Weierstrass bridge question. This is a balanced Weierstrass bridge or unbalanced Weierstrass bridge. How I will check? If this by this is equal to this by this, then this Weierstrass bridge is a balanced Weierstrass bridge. Let me check that this by this 2 by 4 is equal to 3 by 6. Is it? 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6. That means 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. That means LHS is equal to RHS. If this will happen, if this condition will happen, that means this Weierstrass bridge is a balanced Weierstrass bridge. This by this is equal to this by this. That means this Weierstrass bridge is a balanced Weierstrass bridge. If this Weierstrass bridge is a balanced Weierstrass bridge, that means this point and this point potential will be same. This point and this point potential will be same. Let's suppose if this point potential will be x volt, then this point potential will be also x volt. That means if the potential will be same, then this capacitor will be not in function. That means this capacitor is of no use. If this capacitor is of no use, we can eliminate this capacitor. That means we will delete this capacitor. So we will delete this capacitor. We will delete this capacitor. Now this capacitor is not there. Now can you understand this circuit? Yes. This and this is connected in a line. That means this and this is in series. This and this is also in series. So now we will solve this question. Now we will solve this question. How we will solve? What will be the this is A. Now see. What will be the equivalent capacitance of this and this? Two capacitors connected in series. What will be the equivalent capacitance formula? C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. So C equivalent will be 2 into 3 divided by 2 plus 3. Is it? So 2 into 3, 6 divided by 2 plus 3, 5. That means 6 by 5 microfarad. So what will be the equivalent capacitance of this and this? This and this equivalent capacitance is 6 by 5 microfarad. So I will replace these two capacitors with a single capacitor like this. Clear? Now see, I will replace these two capacitors. C equivalent. How we will find C equivalent of this and this? 4 and 6. These two are connected in series. So the equivalent capacitance will be C1 C2. So 4 into 6 by 4 plus 6. C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. So 4 into 6 will be 24 and 4 plus 6 will be 10. So this will be 2 5 by 10. 2 12 are 24. So this will be 12 by 5, right? This will be 12 by 5 microfarad. 12 by 5 microfarad. So replace these two capacitor with a single capacitor, and there is point A and there is point B. Now this capacitor and this capacitor is connected in mixed combination. Series or parallel? Series or parallel? Parallel. So because both capacitors are starting from same point, both is ending at same point, that means this is parallel combination. So what will be their equivalent capacitance? C equivalent is C1 plus C2. In parallel, formula is this. So what will be C equivalent? 1 is 6 by 5 microfarad, and 1 is 6 by 5, and 1 is how much? 12 by 5. So 6 by 5, 12 by 5. Can you calculate? What will be the LCM? 5. So 5 1 is 5. This will be 6 plus 12. So this will be how much? 18 by 5 microfarad. 18 by 5 microfarad. That will be the final answer. 18 by 5 microfarad. Clear? So this type of question is based on these questions. Based on these questions. I am taking some more questions on based on this. So let me take some more question on based on this. Let's say its capacitance is CCC. Clear? Its capacitor capacitance is CCC. We have to find this point is A, this point is B. We have to find equivalent capacitance between point A and B. See how we will find. Check that how we will find. Solve it first, then I will solve it. Achha, see, what I will do, first I will connect an imaginary cell. I will connect an imaginary cell. So let me connect an imaginary cell. पहले तो मैं imaginary cell बना लेता हूँ. Let's say this is V volt. So V volt means this is will be V volt and this will be 0 volt. That means potential difference कितना है? V volt. इस दोनों के बीच में potential difference कितना है? V volt. So this is V volt. This is 0 volt. If this is V volt, now this point will be how much? V volt. Clear? क्या ये point भी V volt होगा? This point will be V volt or not? No. Why? Because in between a capacitor is coming, so this will be not V volt. This is 0 volt. So this point will be 0 volt क्योंकि बीच में कुछ नहीं है. But this point will be 0 volt or not? No. This will be not 0 volt. So what I will do? What I will do? I don't know. So what I will do? I will assume that this point potential will be X volt and this point potential will be Y volt because we don't know what will be this potential. X volt and Y volt I will assume. I will assume this thing. Now we have to make a circuit. Now we have to make a circuit. How we will make the circuit? See. Here is 4 point V, X, Y, 0. V volt, X volt, Y volt and 0 volt. I hope this picture is coming in camera. V volt, X volt, Y volt, 0 volt. So see this capacitor. This capacitor, can you see? This capacitor is connected between V volt and X volt. V volt and X volt. So I will place a capacitor whose capacitance is C between V volt and X volt. Can you see this capacitor? This capacitor is connected between V volt and Y volt. V volt and Y volt. V is here, Y is here. So V volt and Y volt. This capacitor is connected between V volt and Y volt. I have connected like this. Can you see this capacitor? This capacitor is connected between X volt and Y volt. X volt and Y volt. So this capacitor is connected between X volt and Y volt. I have connected. Can you see this capacitor? This capacitor is connected between Y volt and 0 volt. Y volt and 0 volt. Y volt and 0 volt. So connect between Y volt and 0 volt. Connect between Y volt and 0 volt like this. Clear? This is also C. Each capacitor is of C. Can you see this capacitor? This capacitor is connected between X volt and 0 volt. X volt and 0 volt. So connect like this. X volt and 0 volt. This is also C. Now check here. Can you understand which type of question is this? This is weak test for breeze. This is weak test for breeze. So if this is weak test for breeze, can you check this is balanced or unbalanced? Yes, we can check. If this by this is equal to this by this, that means this is balanced. C by C is equal to C by C. That means 1. If suppose this is 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Each capacitance is 5 microfarad. So 5 by 5, 1, 5 by 5, 1. 1 is equal to 1. That means LHS is equal to RHS. That means this is a balanced weight test on this. If this is a balanced weight test on this, that means this point and this point potential will be same. If this point and this point potential will be same, then there will be no any charge flow in this terminal. If there will be no any charge flow in this terminal, so we can eliminate this terminal. So this terminal we can delete. If this terminal we can delete, now we can calculate equivalent capacitance very easily. This point is A, this point is B. Now we can calculate equivalent capacitance. Can we? This and this capacitor is connected in with series. In series, what will be the equivalent capacitance? C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. So C into C divided by C plus C. C into C will be CS by C plus C will be 2C. So C and by 2C. C and C will cancel. So this will be C by 2. C by 2. So replace this 2 and replace this 2 by their equivalent capacitance. इस दोनों को हटा के इसके equivalent capacitance से replace कर लीजिए. What is their equivalent capacitance? C by 2. So I will write C by 2. Again C into C divided by C plus C. That means इस दोनों का equivalent capacitance कितना होगा? C by 2. So I will replace this 2 with a single one and that equivalent capacitance will be how much? C by 2. So I will replace this with the C by 2. Now see that this capacitor and this capacitor is connected in parallel. In parallel, what will be the equivalent capacitance in parallel? So C equivalent is equal to C1 plus C2, C1 plus C2. So this will be C by 2 plus C by 2. Is it? So C equivalent is equal to C by 2 plus C by 2. So C equivalent is equal to C by 2 plus C by 2. That means half plus half will be how much? C. So what will be the answer? C equivalent is equal to C. C equivalent is equal to C. Clear? Clear or no? Now see this question. I am taking another question. I will take a lot of questions in this. Okay, this type of capacitor is there. Okay, solve this question. Solve this question. Its capacitance is C, and we have to find equivalent capacitance between A and B. This point is A, this point is B. That's the question. Find C equivalent between A and B. How will we solve this question? This question is also very easy. So first what I will do? I will connect an imaginary cell. I will connect an imaginary cell. So connect an imaginary cell here. They will not give you, so I will connect by myself. I will connect an imaginary cell. So this cell, let's say this potential difference is V. So this one will be V volt and this one will be 0 volt. Clear? If this one is V volt, what will be this V volt. क्यों? क्योंकि nothing is connected in between. If this one is V volt, this one will be V volt. Is it? Why this one will be V volt? Because nothing is connected in between. Just a wire, simply एक wire connected है कैपेसिटेंस और रेजिस्टेंस नहीं आ जाएगा आपका में. That means this one will be V volt. Now see, this one is 0 volt. Clear? This one is 0 volt and one capacitor is coming here. Okay, now see. What I will do? Now this one is 0 volt. Here what will be the potential? We know or we don't know. 0 volt here capacitor is coming, so this point can't be 0 volt. So we don't know what will be the potential of this point. So let us assume that this point potential will be x volt. So if this point potential will be x volt, what will be the potential of this point? X volt. Why? Because in between nothing is connected. तो यहाँ का x volt, तो यहाँ का भी कितना? X volt. Clear? Now we know what will be the potential of this point. If this point will be x volt, this point will be also how much? X volt. Why? Because nothing is connected in between. Clear? Now the question is easy. Now the question is too much easy. How the question is easy? Make the circuit fastly. See, one is V volt, one is V volt. So here is V volt, here is 0 volt, and one more point is coming, that is X volt. So make here X volt. Clear? Now you just have to make a capacitor. This capacitor is between V volt and X volt. V volt and X volt. So place this capacitor between V volt and X volt. So this capacitor is between V volt and X volt, and this capacitor capacitance is C. This capacitor is between X volt and V volt. X volt and V volt. X volt and V volt. That means like this. This capacitor is between V volt and X volt. V volt and X volt. V volt and X volt. That means like this. V volt and X volt. This capacitor is connected between X volt and X volt. See, these two capacitor. क्या ये दोनों capacitor आप देख पा रहे हैं? ये दोनों capacitor कहाँ connected है? This two capacitor is connected between X volt and X volt. क्या X volt से X volt capacitor connect कर सकते हैं? Think. क्या हम X volt से X volt capacitor connect कर सकते हैं? That means this and this point potential is same. X volt and X volt. So if suppose this X will be 5 volt, so this is 5 volt, this is 5 volt. So this capacitor is 5 volt, this capacitor is 5 volt. तो क्या इस टर्मिनल में क्या कोई भी चार्ज फ्लो करेगा? No. For example, suppose if water level is same, there will be any flow of water? No. When there will be flow of water, when one will be higher, one will be lower, then water will flow from high to low. For example, when the potential will be same, there is no any potential difference, there will be no any flow of current, right? In the same fashion, when the potential of 2 points will be same, तो इसके बीच में जितना भी कैपेसिटर कनेक्टेड है, all will note 1. All will note 1. That means this capacitor will be not in function. Why? Because no any charge will flow through this terminal. That's why this two capacitor is in short circuit. You can say this two capacitor is in short circuit. That means this two capacitor will note 1. So I will not make that one. Now see this capacitor. This capacitor is connected between X volt and 0 volt. X volt and 0 volt. Like this. This is C. Now can you calculate equivalent capacitance between A and B? This point is A. This point is B. Calculate equivalent capacitance between A and B. This and this is connected in parallel. Is it? This and is connected in parallel. So this 3 is connected in parallel. What will be the equivalent capacitance? C equivalent is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. So C plus C plus C, that means 3C. So equivalent capacitance of this 3 will be 3C. So इस तीनों को आप replace कर दीजिए with a single capacitor. So replace this 3 with a single capacitor. और उसका capacitance कितना हो जाएगा? 3C. कितना हो जाएगा? 3C. So replace this 3 with a single capacitor, whose capacitance will be how much? 3C. Now 3C and C is connected in series. If two capacitors is connected in series, then equivalent capacitance will be C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. So 3C into C divided by 3C plus C. So what will be C equivalent? C equivalent will become 3C squared by 4C. C and C will cancel. So answer will be 3C by 4. What will be equivalent capacitance? 3C by 4. Is it clear? Copy it fastly. I will take some more numerical questions from capacitor in my next lecture. So please keep watching, like, subscribe and share. Thank you.